runs a small factory near Tokyo. He's a subcontractor for Sony, Seiko and National. His female workers will not be found in any statistics. They're known as part-timers, a euphemism for women who work for less than £2 an hour, 6 days a week, and with no sick pay, no pension, and 3 days holiday a year if they're lucky. 40% of Japan's labour force are women, who receive less than half the pay and none of the fringe benefits of many men. And most Japanese businesses are like this, and not like Nissan, Toyota, and other giants which are often little more than glorified assembly lines, subcontracting most of their work to backstreet factories. And this man is about to go bust. Today in Japan, bankruptcies are increasing as never before.
The Ministry of Labor's law says 1 week working hours should be less than 48 hours, but most of those workers are working exactly the 48 hours per week and receiving just 6 days annual leave, which is a minimum according to the labor standards law. Your annual wage increase depends on the assessment of the management, so that you can't take the holiday as you like, because the management regard those workers are disloyal to the company. So all the time you have to prove you are loyal to the company. I know many workers who have never taken any annual leave at all for more than 10 years. And probably he has very bad cold, but he goes to the office wearing white masks.
As the yen gains in value, Japanese exports are becoming dearer and dearer. This means that in an economy geared to exports and to high returns from high profits, the domestic market is being cut back. For the first time since the war, unemployment is a spectre. And like workers in Britain, the Japanese are finding that their trade unions are unable to protect them. The journalist and author Kamata Satoshi has many times probed behind the Japanese mask. His first book exposed conditions in the car industry after he'd gone undercover to work on an assembly line. Called Japan in the Passing Lane, it was a national sensation.
外国から見て一番わからないところっていうのは、日本の工場の中で労働者がどれだけ不自由になってきてるかってことが一番わからないことだと思うんですね。つまり自由に自分の意見が発言できないってことがあるわけですね。だからよくトヨタ自動車なんかで労働者が言うのは、会社の悪口を言うと労働組合に